This is an interesting angle, but anyway, hello and welcome to the video. This is going to be a very weird, wild and wacky video. I'm telling you this from the start because I really have no idea what I'm going to be doing in this video. But right now I'm working on the video that I'm making for the arts festival that was in town a couple of weeks ago. 2 weeks ago now. And I just wanted to pop in here and tell you / ask you, have you ever been working on something creative and you hate it immediately from the very get-go, and you hate it so much that you don't want to work on it, but you know that you have to just get it over and done with? That's me with this video right now. I'm really trying to achieve something with this, and it's not doing what I wanted to achieve at all. And I am kind of just sick and tired of this, so I'm just slapping it together to see what it looks like in the end, and then from there I will go and fix it. But this first draft version is making me a little bit mad. So I just want to check in with you all to see if you too feel this way sometimes. And also, if you are feeling this way, just know you're not alone, because I also feel like this about my creative projects a lot of the time. Especially this one, because the thing is, I set myself too high hopes. My ambitions are too great for both my skill level and the amount of hard work that I can make my laptop do, because my laptop is really, really, really not made for the things that I want to do with it. And so I do have to tamp down my expectations of what I can get out of it, because most of the time it literally just does not work the way that I want it to. But that's the intro to this video. Here we go. On to the video.
Haha. Cool.
Why, hello, and welcome back to our podcast, Mafia 2. I'm Kyra.
And I'm Ingo.
And I think this is episode 4.
Yes.
How exciting.
I know, I can't believe we're on episode 4 already. I looked at our episodes today and I was like, what? We've already done 3. We're already on the 4th episode. It feels like...
We've been doing this for 2 months.
Want ek wil daar, wat is dit en dan Goed. Ja, dan woensdag.
So, I'm just busy working on my script again, still editing, or well, I've now gone through it in its entirety and read through everything and fixed or noted where I need to fix things, and now I'm busy going through stuff and fixing it. But I must say, it's going very well. When I was reading through it and looking at all the things I need to fix, I really was not enjoying it anymore. I was like, what nonsense have I written here? But now that I'm going through it again and fixing some stuff, I'm liking it again. So that's always a good thing. But yes, I'm going to try and get through the whole thing today. I'm almost halfway, and it's not taking me that long to fix, at least not the parts where I just need to remove words and or change one word or fix some spelling, but there are some parts where I need to rewrite some stuff, which is taking me a bit longer, but fingers crossed, by the end of the day I will be done with this script, and then I can send it to the person who's going to take a look at it and tell me if it's actually any good. Hello again. It's a lot later, as you can tell, probably by the lighting. I went out to a friend's house just to have a little bit of a break from the editing, the writing. But it's going well so far. I'm on page 70 something of 124, so I haven't got that many more to go. I still think I'll be able to finish by the end of the night, because I think most of from now on, most everything is just fixing a couple of words, removing words. I don't think I have any more rewrites to do in this last 50-ish pages of the script. So, by the end of the night, hopefully, I will be done with my 7th draft of this script. My 7th and final draft, I'm gonna say. It's really exciting for me because it means that I have actually completely finished a script. Even though I have finished a script for a short film as well, but that short film script is like really 8 pages long or something. And this is a full-length feature film script. This film will probably never get made because it's a sequel to another movie that came out in 2015. And I just didn't like the ending of the movie, so I decided to write a whole sequel to this movie. And so it will probably never get made. It's highly unlikely that this will ever get made, but it's really exciting for me to have finished a script. And this was my kind of test run script. This is the first script I ever started writing. It took me about 3 months to write the first draft, and then much longer to write subsequent drafts because I didn't look at it for a really long time, and then I went back to it and I added stuff and I moved everything around. And now I'm on the 7th and final draft, and then once this is done I can move on to just editing the first few pages of a different script that I started writing many years ago. There's a fly flying in my lamp. Can you please sit still for 2 seconds? But anyway, once I finish this tonight, hopefully tomorrow, I can get onto the first couple of pages of that other script because it was also only like 10 or 11 pages long so far. And then once that's done, please sit still. Please sit still. Or just leave. That's also good. Then I can send my scripts to the producer, who's being very kind and taking a look at them and telling me what I can fix, what I can improve upon, all those things. So yes, I've set the ball in motion. I'm trying to get my life to go in the direction that I want it to go. But all this to say is that I'm going to go and make myself a cup of hot chocolate. I'm back with my cup of hot chocolate, switching my computer on. I just wanted to also say, while I have you here, I'm really excited for myself that I'm documenting this process, kind of, a little bit. Not really that much, but that I'm kind of documenting this process, because so much of writing is just sitting alone in a room behind a computer or behind a notebook or in front of a typewriter with your thoughts and your story and your words and you don't really share any of your writing with anybody. Cool, my laptop just had a slight glitch. That's not great. Luckily, all of my writing is saved to an external hard drive. I've learned the hard way. I have lost a lot of writing before because of computers crashing. So much of writing is being alone, and you never really share your work until you share it with somebody that you maybe trust to read your work and just give you thoughts and feedback and criticism, or not criticism, but critique on your writing. And it's usually a fellow writer. And if you share it with them and everything goes well, and then you want to actually go out into the world, you send it to publishers or you send it to producers, directors, whoever, and get your script made into a movie, hopefully, or you get your book published, hopefully. And it's also nice for me to just have this to look back on in a couple of years' time, when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and however many years it'll be when I watch this again. to just look back on this and to look at myself being so excited about finishing the script, just because it means that I've completed something and that I have taken a leap of faith in myself and sending it to somebody to read, and it's a lot of putting yourself out there, just like bearing your soul is writing, basically. But anyway, I've got my cup of hot chocolate here, and I've got my laptop switched on, and I'm going to listen to some fantastic music now. I hope you have been enjoying me inserting what I'm listening to while I edit of this video so far. And I hope you go and listen to this music, because if I do say so myself, it's pretty damn good. And I think I have fairly good taste in music. Obviously, my taste is not the same as everybody else's, but I listen to a wide variety of music. So I think there's something in there for everybody. But anyway, I'm going to continue on with my things now. Otherwise, I will be sitting here until midnight, probably, trying to finish this thing, and I don't want to be doing that. Look at this cutie. I didn't Cat, you can't get on my lap when there's a laptop on my lap. You can't get on my lap when there's a laptop here. Okay. No. Please. You can lie right here. Oh, actually not really, because I need my mouse. But anyway, I didn't end up finishing the script last night. I worked until about 10 o'clock, and then I realized that I was still 30 pages away from finishing, because there was a lot more rewriting involved than I actually thought there was. I remember now that the end of the script is actually, no darling, where most of my rewriting came in. So I didn't end up finishing it, but here I am this morning, and we're gonna finish it this morning. Hey kitty.
me again. I'm back. I've finished working on both of the scripts that I needed to finish. So now I can send them off to the producer, and then hopefully soon he will give me his feedback and just help me on my way to becoming a better writer. But with that done, now I can do whatever I want. Might do some reading. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight, probably. I'm gonna make myself some dinner soon. And yeah, we'll see what I decide to do tomorrow. But I will bring you along for it as well. And then tomorrow I will end the vlog. But anyway, I'm glad I finished this thing on my to-do list, finally. And now I can send the scripts to the guy and then carry on from there.